already playing messenger for the fire mages. Sounded simple enough. To become part of the old camp, he would still have to get a handful of people to put in a good word for him.
Get out of here, now. All right, seems we're doing this. Get out of here, now.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms. Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
Am I ready for that test of yours?
Yeah, I think so. It's simple, actually. Head to the old mine and find a man named Ian and tell him the crawlers look mighty hungry. He'll give you a supply list, basically what our guys in the mine need to keep working. You bring it to me, then we bring them their stuff for the next convoy.
Sounds simple enough.
It is, as long as you make sure the new campers don't get their hands on it. Like I said, the list is important. If you do this right, it'll do wonders for your reputation.
What's this about the crawlers look hungry?
Take your best guess.
A countersign.
You're smarter than you look.
How do I get to the old mine?
That's not far. Go find Graham, our cartographer, and tell him I sent you. He'll give you a map. His shack is right beside the north gate.
Hey.
Exactly a genius, is he?
Diego sends me. He says you could give me a map that shows the way to the old mine.
Oh, a friend of Diego's. Sure.
What a
That'd be
pile
20
of
nugs.
horse shit.
Wait a minute. Diego said you'd give me a map, not sell me one.
Diego can say what he likes. Do you even know how long it takes to make one like this? 20's already a special price. Normally you'd be looking at 50.
I'm not paying. Give me that map, or I'll just take it from you.
Whoa, calm down, will ya? Here, take the bloody thing and leave me be.
What a pile of
Keep that to yourself. I don't need it. Back in the old days.
Take me to the new camp.
I knew you'd see sense. Follow me.
Been here long enough. Time to head home. At the old camp, they just watch you all the time. Same with us, but nobody really cares what you do.
That's it, you worthless critter. Guess there's chicken for dinner. One less monster.
Some advice from me. Get some sleep and head out early in the morning. You'll never know where your journey will take you, or how long it will last.
I've had enough. That's it, you worthless critter. For dinner. you worthless critter. Cavalon lives out there. Hunter from the old camp. Done for, filthy creature. One less monster. That's it, you worthless critter. Be careful round caves. Most of them Somewhere back there is Aidan, one of our hunters. Worthless critter.
What are you doing out here?
Take a guess.
You hunt.
You win the prize. I hunt animals and sell their meat, skins, and teeth.
I want to learn how to harvest animals properly.
Well, if you got the ore, I suppose I can teach you.
Cages. Remnants from the revolt back then. Quite a few of them have had one of the other residents since then. Almost there.
Mordrag. Got company, I see. Go on through.
Seeing who's in charge. Stay sharp. Damn flies! You won't flutter no more. You won't flutter no more. One less monster. All right, here we are. I'll just head through that gate, and you're inside the new camp. Talk to Lares and give him this ring. That'll let him know I sent you. They ain't gonna let you see him otherwise.
What are you gonna do?
I reckon I'll stick around for a bit. Made enough nuggets for now, and the old camp's getting a tad too hot for my liking. If you're ever in the mood for a pint, you'll find me in the tavern. That's the place on the lake island. Take care.
See you around.
Ain't seen you before. You planning to go through this gate?
Are you gonna stop me?
Nah. But you ought to know what you're walking into. This place ain't like the old camp. And it sure ain't a swamp camp neither. We do things our own way down here.
How?
Right. First off, there ain't no Templars or warders looking after you all the time. Round here, it's every bloke for himself. Us mercs are the only ones who stick together.
Mercs. I think I heard about you. You protect the water mages.
The mages and the ore, yeah. We work for General Lee. This ain't about riches for us. Unlike Gomez and his lot in the old camp, we ain't giving up on getting out of here one day. Actually, forget that. We will get out of here. And that's what we're fighting for. What's your deal anyway? You thinking about joining the new camp?
Can I do that?
Well, that depends. The Rice Lord's always after new lads for the fields. The scrapers ain't gonna turn down a bit of help neither.
What if I want to do something else than farming or mining?
Oh, listen to him. All high and mighty, are we? Well, I guess Laris and his crew are your best bet then. They ain't much use for nothing. So if you can show them you got brawn and at least a bit of brains, they might give you a shot.
What do the mages do?
Most of the time they study the blue ore. Their plan is to blow up the whole heap our miners have dug up so the magic will shatter the barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
They say it's safe.
So you have a giant pile of ore lying around in the camp?
Don't get any ideas. But yeah, we do. If we gave this to King Robar, he'd probably sell us his wife for it. But he can keep her. We're getting out of here. Nothing else matters.
Besides you mercenaries, who else lives here?
Farmers, scrapers, mages, and Laris's gang.
Where was I? Where are you keeping that pile?
Got you curious, eh? There's a hole in the middle of the cave covered by a grate. You can stare as long as you like. But I'm warning you, don't even think about nicking something. We've got our eyes on it day and night.
Don't worry. What if I want to join you? The mercenaries.
Ambitious. I like that. But we're a tight crew. We don't just take anybody. Try your luck with Laris first. If word gets around you got some skills, you might catch Lee's eye.
How much more ore do you need?
A bit, but we're getting there. The scrapers work day and night.
See you around.
Watch your back, mate.
All good. All good.
Hey, you. You looking for something?
Yeah, leaks. I have a hunch that a lurker's been gnawing at the base of the dam. Those beasts love to sharpen their teeth and claws on underwater rocks. I wouldn't be surprised if the dam caved in if it goes on like that.
Why don't the mercenaries take care of it?
I asked them the same thing. They told me it's not their job, and that I should go ask the bandits. Guess what they said?
Not our job.
Smart man. I'm telling you, no one in here ever gets off their asses. There's nothing in it for them.
Well, why not just pay them?
'Cause I'm not King Robar, and I have no nuggets to spare. Not to mention that it's in all our interest that this bloody dam doesn't break. If the rice fields have to be flooded for these idiots to see that, then so be it.
I see. Can I help?
Sure you could. Stop that beast from gnawing at the wall.
Where can I find that thing?
Try the other side of the lake. People rarely go there, so it's possible it has a lair around there somewhere.
Did you build that dam?
Yes, way back when we started this camp. Everyone helped, of course, but I led the construction. Used to be an engineer back in Corinus before, well, let's not go there.
do you think you're going?
I want to see Lara's.
I don't think he wants to waste his time with a green blood like you.
I'll make him interested.
Ha! You got balls, I'll give you that. Well, try your luck, but don't come crying to me if he kicks your ass. Freedom ain't cheap, mate.
Where do you think you're going?
I want to see Lara's.
You don't say. Unless you have a very good reason, you ain't gonna bother him.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag? I ain't seen that man in ages. So he didn't turn coat after all?
No. He helped me get here.
Uh-huh. Well, if you run into him again, go tell him Lara's wants to see him.
He actually gave me something for Lara's.
What?
A ring.
All right then. Go on in.
I want to join your gang.
You and every bleeding rice farmer out in those fields. But you made it in here, so that's something. Right, let's just skip the banter. If you want in, show me you've got the bones of a bandit.
How? Is there a test?
No tests, no rituals. This ain't the old camp. You just go out there and make a name for yourself. Then, we'll see.
Mordrag sent me. He said to give you this ring here.
Ah, me cut of its latest haul. Let me see. That's quality craftsmanship. And he wanted you to bring it, eh? Guess that's his way of telling us you ain't half bad. Duly noted.
Anything I could do for you?
You know what? There is. Baal Isidro, one of the loons, has a big pile of swamp weed with him, worth at least 400 nugs, if not more. I want you to con the man into giving you those herbs, then sell them and bring me the nuggets. As a, token of commitment. I'd remember that.
Where can I learn something around here?
It depends on what. I, for one, can help you get stronger and more agile.
That's really above our pay grade.
You're one of those cultists, aren't you?
We call it the Brotherhood. But yes, I am. My name's Kagan. May the sleeper be with you.
What brings you here?
Well, originally, Master Rebellion sent me here to look for new souls to join our community. Sadly, it turns out most of the guys here would rather kiss an orc than open their eyes to the sleeper's truth. Since then, I mostly sell swamp weed.
Any more luck with that?
Oh, if only you knew. I can barely keep up with the demand.
Why don't your people send another man to help you out?
They did, actually. Isidro. The problem is, he does nothing but loaf around the Lake Tavern all day, where he sells his swamp weed for rice schnapps. He's a drunkard, good for nothing.
Maybe I could help you peddle your swamp weed.
As long as you're not a member of the Brotherhood, I can't entrust you with a full batch to distribute. But maybe you could help me hand out some gifts. Appetizers, if you want. Some of the men in here have yet to taste our magnificent herbs. As soon as they do, they'll come back for more.
Didn't you just say you can hardly keep up with the demand?
I did, but I already informed Master Kalam about Isidro's uselessness. He'll send a replacement soon.
Say I hand out these appetizers for you. What's in it for me?
Oh, we'll think of something. For example, I could give you some scrolls that are imbued with the Sleeper's magic. Alternatively, I could even help you get accepted into the Brotherhood if that is your wish. Master Kulam decides who gets a novitiate, but I know a trick that could help you.
And if I'm not interested in that?
Well, then I'd be happy to pay in cold, dull ore. 100 nuggets on the spot.
All right. Hand me those rolls. Who should I give them to?
Anyone, really. Most guys in here won't turn down a free smoke. But remember, one roll per person. And one more thing. If you lose the herbs or smoke them all by yourself, our deal is off. Understood?
Sure. Can I interest you in a herb roll?
Sure. I'll give you 10 for it. Here. If you ever got to shift more, come find me.
Hey. Can I interest you in a herb roll?
All right then. For 10 ore? If you ever want to get rid of more, you know where to find me.
Hey, how's it going?
Depends. You're looking to buy something?
I'm looking for new gear.
Hey, you!
Who? Me?
Yes, you! Come over for a second.
What do you want from me?
You haven't been here long, have you? I can tell. Listen, you won't make it here for long unless you pick up some skills. I could teach you. And just because I'm in such a good mood today, here's a free lesson to get you started. Watch who you talk to. Butch, for example, that guy by the campfire, you should avoid him.
What's the matter with this Butch?
Well, he has a habit of greeting freshies with a fist to the face. Just trust me, stay away from him.
What can you teach me?
Depends. What do you want to know?
Hey, you. Can I interest you in a herb roll?
Could need one. 10 ore sound all right? Come find me if you ever got more of those.
That's got nothing to do with me, though.
I ain't got the time to listen to that rubbish. I ain't got the time to listen to that rubbish.
Can I interest you in a herb roll?
If you'll give me one for 10 ore. Should you want to part with something again, you know where I am.
You can't go believing everything you hear.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got anything? I'll take a roll for 10 ore. You can come back anytime. You can't believe it.
I
I'd kill for some proper spices.
Who are you?
Wolf. I make the armors round here.
I need a better armor.
No can do, mate. Lares is gonna rip me head off if he finds out I'm selling our gear to strangers.
Where can I get a bow around here?
From me. If the nugs are right, I can make you whatever you want.
Perfect.
Is armor all you trade in?
Nah, I'd be broke if I did. I buy animal hides and
Need
skins
some
too.
salts, but
If you
what
have
can
any,
do?
bring them to me, and I'll
Empty
make you a good
bullets
price.
is all it is. I'd rather not get involved. Perfect. What a day. You'd think there was more reasoning behind it. Well, it would be unwise to dismiss it so quickly. Take it easy.
You're an archer, right? Can you teach me a thing or two?
Sure. Gotta charge you, though. A man has to eat, you know.
How much?
50 nugs every lesson. No haggling.
How do I get hides and skins?
Well, first off, you gotta know how to skin. Aiden, one of ours, is a camp on the way to the old camp. He can teach you. Or Ratford and Drax. They're usually knocking about up north of the old camp near the exchange zone.
Just needs to simmer a little bit longer.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
None of your fucking business. Get out of my face.
So long as you leave me out of this.
My business, frankly.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got anything? I'll take a roll for 10 all. You can come back any time, brother.
I will not waste drivel.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
Do you have any? I'll take one roll for 10 all. Come by again later, why don't you?
I got some smoke rolls. You want one?
10 all for one. You can come by more often if you have more. Nobody ever asks me. I just want a bit of peace. As long as there's still something to drink.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you. You look a bit clumsy, if you don't mind me saying. I think I could help you.
How?
Ever heard of acrobatics? The art of controlling your body? I could teach you. For some more, that is.
Can acrobatics help me move faster?
No, that's nonsense. It's mostly about rolling, dodging better, that sort of thing. If you want to move faster, you'll need a scavenger. There's a guy near the old tower, not far from the camp. He knows how to tame those beasts.
Teach me acrobatics.
Okay. The most important technique you've got to learn is a landing roll. Master this, and you'll be able to jump from greater heights and not break your ankles. It'll also help you jump much farther. But remember, you're not immortal. Oh, and of course, this can also come in handy during a fight, to close distance or get out of danger much faster. Good luck, man.
It won't happen to me again.
Careful what you're saying.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got anything? I'll take a roll for 10 ore. Why don't you come back later?
Maybe. Not now.
Can I interest you in a herb roll?
I'll take 1 for 10. If you come by more of the stuff, let me know.
Be, I reckon.
I gave out those appetizers.
So I heard. The first new client's already approached me. Good work. How should I compensate you?
Help me join the Brotherhood.
A wise choice.
Wouldn't have played out.
You already know that you'll have to convince the higher Baals to get accepted, the gurus. The problem is one of them, Baal Tyon, is a touch arrogant. Iberion asked him for advice a couple of times. That got to his head, and now he refuses to speak with anyone except his students. That will make it very hard for you to win his support.
Let me guess. That's where you can help me with that trick you mentioned.
I can indeed. Here. Give him this smoke roll and he'll be a lot more loquacious. Good luck. Perhaps we'll be brothers soon.
Sleeper awakened.
How's it going?
Piss off.
Keep that to yourself. I don't...
What's your story?
My story? I look like some storyteller to you?
Just trying to get to know people around here.
Makes sense, I guess. With all the bastards under this dome, it's easy to forget what a normal conversation goes like. My name's Torloff. Used to be a first mate in the Royal Fleet.
What happened?
Let's just say mutiny was involved. And it wasn't as successful as a mutiny should be. Now I'm here.
I want to become a merc.
Good for you. Lee only takes the best of the best, though. Till that applies to you, you should go shake hands with Lares and his guys. If you want some advice, try and steal something important from the old camp or the old mine. That proves you're against Gomez. And that's half the deal.
And how should I get my hands on something so important?
That's your job to figure out. If I was you, I'd try to win their trust first. Then you rip them off.
What is your job here?
Among other things, I manage the scarce material we have. If a mercenary needs it, I can upgrade his armor for a price.
Good to know.
Some people just never learn. Some people just never learn.
No.
Let me have some too.
Hey, a new face.
Who are you?
Gorn. mercenary of the mages.
Where can I sleep around here?
Well, the huts are all taken, but you could go and take Strix. He's a bandit who just claimed the hut by the edge of the cavern the other day. It was empty, but actually, it belonged to us.
Who's us?
The mercenaries. Mercs and bandits don't share the same quarters, and normally, Laris's men know better than to hog this side of the cave. Teach Strike a lesson, and you can have that hut for yourself.
Mercenary of the mages?
Yeah. We protect the diggers in the new mine, and the ore pile of the water mages. You might have heard of our commander, Lee. He's a former general, and he put together the best fighters of the colony to start a mercenary crew. That's us.
How do I join the new camp?
If by that you mean joining us mercs, you'll have to be a way better fighter. Doesn't matter what kind of steel, but you have to be good with it. Not to mention you have to know your way around a colony. To say it plainly, no chance in the world Lee would sign you up as of now. But you could try Laris and his gang. Be seeing you.
If I sleep in here?
Yeah, I do. Get lost.
What was I doing? Oh, yes.
I've had enough. Yeah, and again.
Hold on. Had enough yet?
You fucking... Why did you do that?
What do you think? I want this hut.
This isn't over. This isn't over.
This would have been very different back then.
It will work out.
Shrike relocated to another hut.
Good. Torloff just told me he'd give that guy a good beating, but seems you were faster. Well done.
It's on them to get us out again.